In this video, we will see how to enter RRSP contributions within UFile. In order to enter your RRSP contributions, click on the RRSP Contributions Limits section within your left-hand navigator. This section is added by default within the navigator, and there is no need to add it within the interview setup. Within the first box, enter your RRSP deduction limit. You can find your limit within your Notice of Assessment from the previous tax year or within the My Account portal on the CRA website. UFile will update and track your limit automatically from one year to the next. Next, if applicable, enter your unused contributions. These contributions can be found within your Notice of Assessment or within the My Account portal of the CRA. Unused contributions are contributions you've made in the prior years but never deducted on your tax return. You must first break down these unused contributions into two categories: unused contributions from the first 60 days of the current taxation year that you are filing, and any unused contributions you have prior to the first 60 days of the current taxation year. If you do have unused contributions from the first 60 days of the taxation year, choose Yes to the drop-down menu. In the following box, enter the amount of the unused contributions from the first 60 days of the taxation year. Contributions made within the first 60 days of the taxation year must have been declared in the previous year's tax return and then carried forward. If you have not declared these contributions in the prior taxation year and consequently were not carried forward, you cannot put them in the unused contributions within the current taxation year. In this situation, you must adjust the previous year's tax return in order to account for these contributions. You can do this adjustment easily within the My Account portal of the CRA. Next, enter the other unused contributions. In other words, unused contributions that are other than the first 60 days of the current taxation year. Now let's enter the RRSP contributions made for the current taxation year. There are two periods of contributions for the tax year: the 2nd of March till December 31st, and the 1st of January till March 1st of the following year. Enter the financial institution first, and then enter the amount of the contribution. You can easily add multiple receipts to each contribution period by simply clicking on Add Another. If you want to limit the RRSP deduction that you want to claim on your return, scroll further down on the RRSP entry page, and in the box RRSP deduction to use, enter the amount that you want to claim as a deduction. Be mindful that UFile optimizes the RRSP deduction claim in order to maximize your refund. Thank you for choosing UFile.